10 seconds. 10 seconds. 1 second. Where are you, Kyo? Where are you? Where are you? There you go.
We're online now.
All right, bro. So that's the video. We're probably gonna start playing that like pretty early on, but yeah.
Okay, that's alright.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this video pissed me off so much, though.
Okay, I'm excited to see it.
Oh, dude, it's just. Well, Christy, let me ask you a question. What's wrong with you and your people? And by your people,
You
I
mean
mean
white
women.
people?
Why are you guys just so annoying all the time?
My God, Chris. Okay. Why do your people rape and murder all the time?
Racism!
Why do your people keep women locked in dungeons like Joseph Fritzl
Are
and
they hearing
rape
this
their
right
kids?
now? Are they hearing this? Good.
That's I
caught.
can say the same to you, Chrissy boy, but I don't because I see that everyone's an individual. Actually, interesting thing about that. I heard this. There was some quote.
We are starting 3.
Oh, we're about to be live. Oh, man. She's still doing it, man. She won't quit. People, welcome to another episode, and I am so sorry we weren't here last week. Christy had some
Hemorrhoids.
She had some issues down here, if you know what I'm talking
Terrible.
about.
Herpes as well.
But
hepatitis C or the big H, the triple H.
She had all the H's and she couldn't make it in, so we had to cancel the show at the last second.
Awkward.
Just blame her. Anyway, and unfortunately Pam cannot be here today. She's being a good daughter. So we're praying for you, Pam. Do your thing. But anyway, everyone grab a tissue and a tampon because we're talking about breakups today, okay? All right? Are you all snuggled in? Bitch ass motherfuckers, are you ready to talk about how you had your heart broken and all the tears and you in the fetal position and all that bullshit? Anyway, all right, so today we're going to be talking about breakups and, yeah, just all the shit that surrounds breakups.
Oh, yeah.
Why should you break up with your spouse?
When to know you should break up with your spouse.
Yeah, which is exactly what I just said in a different way. But I'm fucking with you, Christy. Actually, though, guys, I want to start off with a video. This is just like a great representation of a reason why you should break up with somebody. There's this guy. He's an NBA 2K streamer on YouTube.
Can you explain what is
okay,
that?
So NBA 2K is a video game. It's a basketball game. And all this nice shit that you see him, being surrounded by, he was able to buy all that shit because of NBA 2K.
Oh, wow.
He's like a huge streamer. That's how he makes his living.
Wow.
Okay? So his girlfriend thought that he was streaming too much. He was on NBA 2K too much. And this happened. Go ahead, Kai. Just 10 seconds and should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want you to get the first 10 seconds, though. Because they kind of give some shit away.
Don't talk about my voice like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We had one bad week.
I hate this bitch. I swear to God.
One bad week. Yes. Winston is back, nigga.
You guys, I am sick of this. I'm seriously so fucking annoyed right now, and I'm so done with Fredo. Fredo has been playing this game non-stop. 24/7, always on the game. I can't take it anymore. When he could be spending quality time with his family,
This is
he's
fake.
playing the game. And I have had enough.
I don't think so.
Today,
I think it's
I'm
fake.
gonna be putting
Let's
an end
see.
to all this
Let's
shit.
see.
We all know there's only one way to get
Wait,
Fredo
wait.
from
Pause
playing
it for 2
2K.
seconds.
And that is to delete
Because that is something I was thinking
what
about.
he cherishes
Why do you
His
think
my
it's fake
player.
right now?
Look at the way she's talking. I really
She's
feel
a
like.
streamer too, though. Like they're both YouTubers.
Oh.
So this is just the norm for both of them.
God, then
Yeah.
maybe this is just her personality.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
let's
it's
see.
just a personality. But go ahead, continue.
Let's see.
Now, if you guys remember, I did this a while ago. Things got pretty ugly.
You stay playing with my shit.
I'm sorry.
Get out. No, seriously, get the fuck out of here, dog. Ain't none of my fucking shit here, bro.
You know what? I don't care because he needs to be spending more time with me and especially Ava. He's gonna be leaving soon with Ava to go to his mom's, so this is the perfect opportunity to set things straight. Let's go.
2 hours later.
Pay your bills.
Okay, so this is crazy because she's literally yelling that she's gonna fuck with his account in their house. It's like it's like a perfectly crafted story. Like he needs to spend more time with me and Ava. Like it sounds like MTV, you know, Cribs type
But
speech.
also keep in mind,
She's a streamer as well.
Fredo's gonna hate me. Just deleting his players is
no, I was gonna
not
say
enough
keep in
for
mind
me.
that this is
Beefing
how they make
19.
their money. This is how they got that house.
Just came out.
Yeah, I
Are we
feel
doing
like
this right now, you guys. Is this really happening? Oopsie. There's one. When the hell did he start playing hockey? Well, he's not gonna be playing anymore.
so. Are there all the saves on this disc or something?
Just
Got
watch.
it. I know he loves this
Okay.
game. Step 1 complete. Now I have saved the best for last. Now y'all know I am a pro at deleting all of Fredo's shit. So let's
Just
go.
watch.
Oh really? Huh. Now I don't know much, but 390 overall. Now I know it takes a lot of time for him to just get one, but he really has 390 overall players. Fredo, you fucked up. Oh my god. Okay, it's really happening. Let's go. Oh, I'm deleting. Are you sure you want to delete? Hell yes, I am sure.
No, God! No, God, please!
Now pause it for a second. Pause it for a second.
Here's another one.
Cause I just want to explain, like, getting to certain points in these games, and remember, this is how this man makes money. This is how he provides for this ungrateful bitch right here, and his kid, who he's apparently not spending enough time with, but he's trying to make money. It takes literally days and months out of your life to like accomplish some of this shit. So think about it like all right, Pam's a lawyer, yeah? If Pam had all the knowledge in her brain from law on a chip and then had it all wiped out and she had to start all over again, that's exactly what's happening right here.
Gotcha.
All right.
Still has the knowledge.
No. I'm just saying it was a hypothetical. It was a hypothetical. Go ahead, continue.
Oh my god, okay. Delete the very last 90 overall. What are we gonna do with that one? Oh, we are going to
No! No! No!
delete. And you might as well delete these other ones too. Delete. I got an idea for this one. Gotcha. Now, Fredo, this is for all of the time that you have spent playing your precious 2K when you really should have been spending time with your family. All right, you guys, so Fredo's about to be home any minute. I'm actually getting really scared right now, so I'm about to go hide up in my room, and y'all can enjoy what the hell's about to happen. Pray for me. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Baby! What the fuck are you cutting out my game? Dad! What the
What's the best part?
Let her watch it. Let her watch it.
This is what you get.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
You're just wasting money.
I don't care. I don't care. You need to spend time with me and Ava, and that's it. Goodbye. I'm done. Have fun with
You're
it.
so fucking stupid. Literally, you're so stupid. You just waste money. You're so wasteful. Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid, dude. Fucking dumbass. You're so stupid.
So just so you know,
This girl's so
the game's already downloaded on the PlayStation, so you can just go in and play it anyway.
Ah.
But just, yeah.
That's what you get. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn hockey. Dumbass. You don't belong over here. That's what I told you. Don't touch my shit. Still got my 2K. I don't give a fuck. Fuck hockey. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck is my players? Oh my fuck! Jackman! What the fuck? Jackman!
I don't want to
What
watch
the fuck is my players?
He just freaks out over here.
Holy
He
shit.
starts smashing up his fucking laptop and all that shit. And
He
basically-
smashed the laptop.
He smashed up like the PlayStation, the screen, and all that shit. And then they argue, and he's just like, "Look, I'm done with you. Like, we're gonna fucking break up over this."
And he broke up with her.
I don't really.
I think,
know, to be
okay,
honest.
after looking at that, looks pretty legit. The fighting looked fucking legit.
Yeah.
I thought it was like clickbait or something as well, like, you know, but it looked a bit more real.
The way she talked looks so fake, but the fighting is legit,
Well,
I think.
It's on his channel.
If you let it keep playing for like,
Is it on
30
his
seconds,
channel?
It's on his channel. Is it not?
It's her channel. No?
Is that, I thought it was his channel.
What's the name of the channel?
Oh, wait. No,
Pretty
it's on
Boy
his
Fredo.
channel.
Yeah.
She deleted 3 of my 90 overall players, ... love heart.
Okay, all right. So yeah, he monetized off of it. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, he probably made more than he did, like, you know, people that are like, what happens if we microwave an iPhone 11? It's
Yeah,
like,
and all that bullshit.
it's
Yeah,
like $1,000 iPhone, but like also like
5
he made
million
more than that on
views.
the video.
yeah.
But,
So-
like,
so he
it's
made-
insane.
he made a nice
So
chunk of
it's
change
shot
off
up,
of this.
Like 5 discs that are like 3 years old anyway.
Yeah.
5 million views is like 35 G's. Like that's not bad. Anyway, Christy, what do you think? I just want to.
No, I think it's disgusting. Completely childish and stupid, and no way to treat another human being, let alone someone you love or someone you want to spend time with you.
Yes.
But
But would you do it for 35 grand?
yeah.
But what really annoyed me though is that like
Mm-hmm.
you could tell she was so happy to do it. Like at the beginning, like she took pleasure in fucking up his shit. Why? Like, but anyway, do women look at anything that you spend time with outside of them as cheating?
Of course not, Chris.
I think
Where did
I
get
think
that
you guys
idea?
do. Like, oh, he's not spending time with me, so he's cheating on me with the video games. Like, 'cause-
Has anyone ever said that to you?
not specifically, but they've acted like I was cheating because I wasn't spending time with them. They acted like I was cheating because I was playing video games, you know, shit like that. So
I think it probably signals that there's something else. There's something wrong in the relationship. If someone doesn't feel like, if someone feels threatened by your hobby time or your alone time or time not spent with them, something's wrong. There's like a bad communication, bad connection. They're not feeling secure.
oof.
That type of thing.
Do you feel like this doesn't happen often though? Like not specifically this
Okay.
interaction right here, but like, oh, you're spending too much time at work, or you're spending too much time doing
yeah.
X, Y, Z. Yeah.
No, that was a big problem for my my parents. My mom was very angry at my dad because he was like a workaholic when we were kids, and she needed help at home with us. Like, she was a new mom, 2 kids, and she needed help, and he would say stuff like, I'm coming home at 7, then he would come home at midnight and just break promises like constantly, and so that caused a lot of problems. think that's slightly different though.
That is slightly different, but I want to stay on this topic. Like,
Yeah.
No, I want to stay on the topic that you just brought up.
Okay.
Something like that. If you were in the same situation, how would you feel? Like, would you agree more with your mom? Like, what the fuck? Like, I've got these 2 kids at home, or
Well, from obviously I see both perspectives. From dad's perspective, it's like I'm working hard, providing for the family. I'm gonna get a promotion, blah 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 blah. But like you got to look at whose need is it. Like if your wife is saying to you, "I don't care about that right now. You make enough money right now. I need help. I feel I'm like overwhelmed here. I need your help. You need to be home. I need you to be home at dinner time or something to like help around here." Like whose need is it to earn more money, you or your family's?
your families.
No, in that moment you're choosing your need of like, oh no, I want to get this promotion. No, I want to do that. You sacrifice. No, you got to think about who's. No, of course,
Okay,
of course, no, of course. Like you want to earn money for the family, but like let's be real, right? If you're like choosing to stay at work over spend time with your family, it's a selfish thing.
Do you think it's choosing though, or is it looking out for your family's best interests?
I don't think anyone, like, I think the fact that you're being asked to come home earlier and not stay till midnight every night, like it shows that you don't need to be doing that. You're obviously getting no wife who's like, no couple who's like barely making ends meet. The wife or something, the partner is never going to be like, you need to come home earlier and spend time with us. If there's a necessity for that money.
That's not true at all. I've heard of stories like that several times before.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I guess in this thing though, but you got to look at whose need is it. Like, if your wife needs like your help, they're feeling depressed, alone, overwhelmed with kids, and they ask you to come home, and you say you will, and then you don't over and over again, and you choose to stay later at work and break your promise over and over again. It's like kind of. You are doing a nice thing. You're earning money for the family, but you're like, whose need is it to stay later at work? It's your need because you want to get the promotion. You want to feel good.
I want to make a joke right now, but I'm just not going to because you look very serious about this shit.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not going to. No.
No, you can make the joke. I can take a joke.
Wait, quick question. How long,
How
long did it take for him to like calm down at work? Like, were you old enough to remember? Like him not...
Oh yeah, no, my kind
Therapy
of.
session?
I know he went. No, I've never been traumatized because of this, of course. No, but he was like this until he kind of. I think he quit. He quit his job because he had a big fight with someone there, and like they didn't, their morals or some shit didn't align or something. So yeah, no, but I think we're getting off topic here.
We are,
Getting
but it's okay. I'm enjoying this. Fuck the topic.
I mean, but I think that is a problem, right? I think that's
and
a
look at her
problem
body language, how uncomfortable she is.
Am I?
Yes.
Wait, but did things get better after he quit, or?
We're just airing
I think
all your family's dirty laundry.
I think all those broken promises were a bit too much for the relationship. I think it permanently damaged the relationship. Because my mom's like, if she says she's going to do something, she does it. And then my dad is like, yeah, I'll do it, and then doesn't do it, you know? And so my mom was like, no, your bond is your word. And so, yeah. No, I think, but yeah, that's a specific example from my family. But, okay,
I just want to look at it from your dad's point of view, because maybe he was just like, oh, she's only taking care of 2 kids, stop being so lazy. I'm kidding. I'm so sorry, Chrissy. I should not have said that. I was fucking around.
No, it's fine. I like your jokes. It's fine. You're so funny. You're so out of left field, Chris.
Oh my God, let's get off topic before I have to send you a bill for this therapy session. But okay, all right. So let's talk about heartbreaks, okay?
Yeah.
Wait,
Chris. Sorry.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever done something like that to you? Anyone tried to? Oh, I've done something like this. I smeared poo on a guy's car.
What?
Me and my friend smeared poo on a
Whoa!
Dog poo.
Whoa. That does not make it any better. That doesn't make it better. Whoa. Okay, crazy. Thank you for sharing that little tidbit with us. But please, Chrissy, take away the show. I'm not going to say a fucking thing. I want to hear.
Okay, so I I got set up with this dude. I was in high school. I was set up with some dude who was out of high school. I think he was like 21 and I was like 16 or something.
Isn't that so creepy?
It is a bit creepy. It is a bit creepy. But yeah, like when you're 16, you think, I'm like, like I'm mature, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's like the dude's like a freak, you know? Anyway, so he was like nice at first and then he just turned into like a complete asshole and it was like rude to me. And for example, like it was just like nice 1 second and then I remember the third date or something, we were driving home and he's like, we'll just talk. He's like, oh, don't you know anything about, you know, politics, philosophy, art? Don't you talk about that at all? And I was like, I'm fucking 16, bro. What the fuck? He was just like he was an idiot. He was up himself.
I'm so cultured. Look at me.
No, literally, yeah. And he was
go
just,
fuck yourself.
Totally. And then he just like flipped a switch and was very cold and rude to me, saying stuff like that. And then I was.
Quick question.
I don't know what happened.
Did he turn rude and all that shit after he got the pussy, or?
We never even had sex. We were just like friggin' fucking around, you know, like.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Wait. We were just fucking around. What does that mean?
I don't know. Fooling around, like friggin'
like
second base, third base. Yeah.
What does that mean? I don't know what this means.
Blowjobs, fingering, but not sex. I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Like we didn't. Yeah. But he was a weird guy who was trained to be like a monk in the USA. He was going to be a Buddhist. He was like.
He already sounds goofy. Like this guy sounds goofy. Ridiculous.
He was
right
like
now.
a rich North Shore boy who was like depressed. Then he took a shit ton of drugs and got depressed even more. Then he took too much one night, had a crazy vision of Buddha, and then he realized he needed to become a Buddhist.
All right, nigga, let's get back to the shit. I want to hear about the shit.
So like after he was just super, he was just like very rude to me, not nice to me one day, and I just can't remember all the details. And I told my friend like what he did and what he said to me. She's like, "What the fuck? Let's like, no way, we're not gonna put up with that. Let's fuck with him." And I was like, "Yeah." And then we just kind of came up with the idea together. We're gonna smear her dog's shit on his car. So it was so good. We got old shit and fresh shit. And her grandma collected it for her. I don't know why.
Wait. Did her grandma know what you were going to do with it?
I don't know.
Okay. And
I think she said it was for a project, a school project.
Okay, another question. It's very, very important to the story.
Yes.
What he said to you to send you over the edge. So I need to...
I can't remember. He was just rude. He said something like that in the car and rude. He was just like... It was just like someone who's been very sweet and lovely and kind to you, and then one day they just turn on you, you know, and very rude and very cold and did that stuff. And I remember I was at his house and I was like, "Oh, can I have some tea?" And he's like, "Kettle's boiling, tea's over there," you know. And then it was just like weird. It was just like weird and cold. And
was he pressing you for sex? Was he like?
I think that was part of it.
That's the whole reason. He was like, "Look, this girl's not giving me any pussy. Why am I wasting my time?"
I guess.
But at the same time, he was being a bit of a fucking creep. Like, I'm sorry, 21 and 16. That's
and just the
first of all, you'll go to jail for that shit. Like,
I know.
Why would you do that? Why not? You're in college. Go fuck a 21-year-old.
I know. Weird. Very weird.
Must be the monk thing, eh?
Must be the monk thing. Rules don't apply when you're a monk.
Has to get it younger.
I wish I could make the story better and tell what he said. I just can't remember.
Oh, no. Let's go back to the shit, though. Did you, like, spell your name in the shit? Or, like, a broken heart in the shit? Or
So we lived all the way in the Northern Beaches. So we... So what we did was we drove the car up and I, like, head navigated back to his house, found his car, and then I chickened out the last minute. I was like, "Babe, I can't do this anymore. No, I'm too scared. Let's go." And she's like, "I didn't drive all the way fucking here to not do this." So she rips the bag open, slams it on his windshield, and just swishes it everywhere, and we drove away.
Do you still talk to this friend?
We grew apart, but she's a good girl.
Oh, I want to meet her.
She's a good girl.
Oh, she sounds like a cunt.
Yeah,
I want to meet her.
She's a good girl. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
So that's probably my like I smashed my windows out your car moment.
You should have seen Kyo's face when you said that you smeared shit on someone's car.
What was his face?
I can't recreate it, but that was amazing. Holy shit.
Has anyone ever done something like that to you, Chris?
Smeared shit on my car?
Well, revenge destroying property.
No, I'm I'm more of the revenge person. Like as a younger man, I was very, very vindictive. Meaning, like, if somebody crossed me,
Yeah.
dude, I would wait months if I had to
Oh,
get back at you.
can you give me an example? Come on, spill some secrets.
Actually, God, I should not be saying this on camera. Fuck.
Can you just like change the details enough so you won't get in trouble? Did you?
You know what? If she sees it, she sees it. How are you, Kelsey? Fuck me. All right, so this was after I moved to Australia. I went back to New York for my friend's wedding, and I had a girlfriend before I left New York. She was moving to England to go study, and I was moving here. So we knew that our relationship had a due date, an expiration date, I meant. And yeah, so never really broke up. I came back to the city. She was here. We were spending a bunch of time together. And one morning I ended up staying at her place and she went to work and she was like, yeah, just hang out, make yourself comfortable, whatever. I didn't have shit to do. So I was like, yeah, sure. I'll hang out at your place for a bit. And she had a drawer that needed to be fixed. And I was like, oh, I can do that. That's like a nice day project. I'll go ahead and fix the drawer for her. I've got all these construction skills now. Why not? So I'm preparing to fix her drawer. And it's like something out of a fucking movie, man. Her fucking diary. I didn't even know it was her diary. But her diary fell down on the floor. And I didn't know it was her diary. But a fucking picture of me fell out of it. So I was like, oh, interesting.
Oh my God.
Very interesting. So, of course, being the piece of shit I am, I had to read it.
Of course.
I had to read it.
No, you can't not read a diary. You're an idiot if you don't read someone's diary.
Especially when your picture's in it. You have to. And basically, I learned some things about her that I didn't like. And she said some things about me that were less than kind. And not even shitty things, but they were just comparisons to somebody else. So she had her true first boyfriend, and then she had me.
Was it literally like a table, Chris ex-boyfriend?
Yes. She was very methodical about this shit. It was strange. But anyway, so I read that, and I was like, okay, you fucking cunt.
Wait, does she not say anything positive? Or
No. There was a bunch of positive stuff in there. But I don't like... I never compare myself to anybody else. I'm happy with who I am. All this shit. There was a lot of comparison going on, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, Chris wins over here, but this guy doesn't win over here. Oh, this guy wins over here, but Chris is losing over here, and shit like that. So I was like, okay, all right,
Can I
cool.
see where were you winning, where were you losing? Do you remember?
She said that one of the things that struck me, she was like, oh, fuck out of here. I'm sorry, Christie. I'm sorry. If you're doing the whole dry July, you're doing the whole thing.
God.
But hey, I'll explain to you how this tastes.
It tastes good. I already had a sip.
Anyway, one of the things she said was, oh, this guy's just living in fantasy land. He wants to go travel around the world, and I don't know if I'll be able to take him seriously and have kids with him and all this shit. And that was like the gist of it.
Oh, wow.
That was the gist of it, like saying I wouldn't be a serious partner. And what I did was really fucked up. So that night we were gonna go and like grab dinner, and I met up with her. We're sitting down at the restaurant, and I don't mind awkwardness, and I said I'm gonna make this as uncomfortable for her as possible. So I sat down, didn't really say much, gave her 2-word answers. And, we drank and all that shit. We ended up going back to her place. This is so fucked up. We hooked up, and she passes out. And while she's sleeping, I got my shit and left.
Ice cold.
And she's never heard from me again. So hey, if you wanted some answers, here they are.
Ice cold.
But yeah, so I made sure that like she sent me messages the next day. She thought like I went for a run or something. But I made sure that she knew that I read them and just wasn't gonna reply. So
She never tried to call you and figure out what
yeah,
happened?
yeah, she tried to call
But
me.
you never called her back?
I blocked her. So yeah. Yep.
I feel like that could have been an overreaction.
It might. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? It was an overreaction. But here's the thing. I don't.
How old are
I'm
you?
a
Sorry,
very
yeah.
closed off person with certain things. Okay. And I opened up to her completely. And that's
Okay.
why it hurts so badly.
Shame, Chris. That's rough.
Yeah. So
No, you sounds like you really trusted her.
I did. And I thought very highly of her. She was legitimately, I was 23, 24 years old.
We
She
have
was
a
my
caller.
first, like, real girlfriend.
Wow.
And, yeah, that just cut a little bit too deep. Hello? Who is this? Who are we talking to? Oh,
Hi, Steven.
Steven, what's up?
Steven.
Buttercup. Sweetie. Hang up on this gay ass. Let's keep talking, Christy.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, let's do it. All right.
He's probably cursing me right now. Anyway, but yeah.
Fair enough.
You ever had anything like that happen with you, or?
Oh, biggest heartbreak was my first ever boyfriend who dumped me because he was Christian and I was atheist.
You
Pretty
told us about this
stupid.
before,
Yeah.
Wait, weren't you guys like 14?
Yeah, we were 14.
shit
that
don't count. Get outta here with that
No,
nonsense.
that actually that was like that destroyed me for 2 years. Ridiculous.
Is that Steven again? Yes. All right, give him a go. Steven!
Hi, Steven.
Hello.
What's up, Buttercup?
Oh God, this is like Kyo-san. He stresses me out when he starts texting me, telling me when you're
Oh, you poor
when you're
thing.
when you're going online. It's like, yeah, well, I'm in the middle of doing my shopping. They'll just have to wait, won't they?
You poor thing, Steven, being forced to
I
call
know.
it
popular.
a show.
And then I get home and I sit down. It's just like, God, right, fine. It's like I can get myself sorted now.
Oh my God, how dare they call me to have me on their podcast? Do they not know who I am? I'm a very important man. I'm meeting with diplomats and presidents all over. I'm sorry, Stephen, go ahead.
I did hear your cultured comment, and actually that was actually quite
My culture comment.
Chrissy.
What culture comment?
Oh no! When you were talking about your guy that you smeared with black stuff.
Yeah.
Racist.
When you smeared his car with black stuff. Yes.
So, Stephen,
It's just
do you want to
yes,
share?
my story.
Yes.
Well, this might actually come as a bit of a surprise to you, but
Nothing
for
surprises
me-
about you anymore, Stephen.
For
Go
me,
ahead.
As far in comparison, it's nothing. But when I was 21 and in a relationship, we had my other half and I at the time, we had problems with his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, he swung both ways. Selfish.
Oh, back then he did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he used to until he met me. And so then, in any case, it was like, the chemistry wasn't the greatest. So I decided, right, how am I? This was a little bit of sort of revenge. Stop calling us, you fucking bitch. So I started blind calling her.
Whoa, what?
What's a blind
Yeah,
calling?
what-
Anonymous calling?
Well, it's when it's anonymous. It's basically it's sort of like when a heavy breather calls you, except you don't breathe heavy down the phone.
So you called the phone and didn't say anything?
That's right. Yeah, that was.
Okay, I'm
That's
sorry.
considered stalking and
You
intimidation.
guys are fucking psychos. I'm sorry. Two of my friends I've learned today are fucking crazy. One is smearing shit on somebody's window, and the other one's just calling people and going,
what? And you love Christie.
What is wrong with you two?
I did that for a month before she did anything, and I did that with something that.
What a psycho!
1 month.
Chris might not know. Chris might not know what this is, and Chrissy, you might not be old enough to know what this is.
my
But I
God.
think someone might in there might be old enough. I did that with something called a landline phone.
Yes. I know what a landline phone is.
Well, we had a landline.
This
phone.
old bastard.
And what happened?
And I did that. Well, I did that for about a month, and then all of a sudden, she called the police and had a trace done on the phone, and obviously traced it back to our phone. And then of course my partner at the time walked in and said, "Stephen," I said, "What?" I said, You've got to stop calling Stephanie."
Wait. Did he know that you were doing it, or was it a surprise to him?
No, he didn't.
You
He didn't know I was doing it at
psycho!
all. He only found out when she obviously called the police. They did a trace on it, and then obviously figured it out that it was his phone and that I was doing it. So they put two and two together, and then he came home one night and said, "Stephen, stop blind calling Stephanie."
Stephen, why'd you do that?
Because
For
we
the
were
same
having
reason
problems
you
with
smeared
her.
shit on somebody's car.
She was having problems trying to let. She was having problems letting go of him.
If you make her scared, she's probably going to want someone to protect her. It might be the guy you're with or something. Oh my God, Stephen, that is fucked up.
Well, I was 21 at the time, and suffice to say, I haven't done anything like that since.
You
but, yes.
funny, crazy.
But I did do it.
I don't believe that for 1 second, by the way.
I did it for a month, though.
Yeah, a month. That's so scary, actually.
What I was so sort of surprised at is it took her a month before she called the police.
I would have called the police after 1 week. Oh my God, Stephen, that's crazy.
That's what any normal person would have done. But she was a psycho bitch, so it's like she
normal person wouldn't call for whole months.
Yes, thank you, Kyo. Thank you, Kyo.
Are you trying to kick me off?
No one's trying to kick you off. Crazy. Relax. Take your medicine.
Oh, how is Sick Boy? Sick Boy sounds a whole lot healthier.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay. And I told the viewers that it was because Chrissy had menstrual cramps.
Yeah, and herpes and hepatitis.
And
C.
herpes. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
She added in the Hep C.
Yeah.
But look, Buttercup.
And yeah.
No, I was gonna say, look, we got some more shit to talk about. But are you gonna be at Christie's meetup on Friday?
So long as you don't try your normal protocol, your normal strategy with me. Don't try and do. Yeah, you know what your strategy
What,
is.
tequila
Get
shots?
the fag pissed on tequila.
Look, I like tequila, okay, and I like drunk people. And first of all, have some agency over your fucking life. You're a grown man. Get out of here. I'll see you on Friday.
Love you,
Hang up on
Steven.
us. Goodbye,
Love you,
Steven.
Steven. Far out. That's insane.
Oh, wow.
That is so
What
funny.
a bunch of psychos you guys are.
Well, at least we're not cold-blooded,
Chris.
Chris, you're just cold
Hey.
as ice.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you have any more stories like that? I have one more, but actually, no. I've already spoken about India, right?
Give me more. I forgot. I don't know the name.
The girl that I left in India.
No.
Oh, I thought I told you guys.
Leaving someone in India. Tell us about that.
No, the girl who made the TikTok video about me.
Oh, the one. Okay,
don't know
can
about
you?
India
You haven't told us in depth about that.
Oh, okay.
Please, leaving someone in India.
Please,
Love it.
We need this.
And also Dom, because I'm gonna use her real name because fuck her. If she ever wants to come back crawling and apologize, I will consider taking you back for a little bit. But anyway, that sounds like a real ass right now. All right, so there was this girl back in New York named Dominique, and we started hanging out after my first girlfriend left to go to London.
Mm-hmm.
And she's amazing. I can't even lie. She's like the female version of me. Like, we used to go out, we used to have so much fun together. She's a bisexual. She would go out and like pick up women, bring them back to the place. We'd have threesomes, all this crazy shit, okay? We'd have, I could write a book about the adventures we went on. So we missed each other. And I moved out here. She was like, look, we should meet up sometime. I said, okay, cool. I'm going traveling. I'll be in Thailand and I'll be in India. She was like, all right, I've never been to India. I said, cool, come join me. We get to India. We go to this place called Goa, which is supposed to be like the party center of India.
Oh, yeah.
But look, I've never been to India before this trip, so I ended up going at the wrong time. Okay, it was like the dead season.
Oh.
It wasn't high season anymore. All the parties were over. All that shit had happened. So the first night, we get back to the hotel. We're having a great time. We're catching up, doing all that shit. We're fucking awesome time. First day, had a great time. But at dinner, she mentioned, oh, you know, it's really empty here. And I said, hey, I'm sorry, but at least we have each other. Second night, she just turned into a cunt.
Oh.
Because she was like, I flew all the way over here and there's nothing going on, blah, blah, blah. And it was just shocking because she was never like this back in New York.
Whoa.
Like, we used to have this running joke, like, okay, we'll go out even if we don't meet anybody. At least we have each other. We'll have fun either way. And yeah, she just started acting out. She ended up bringing some guy back to the hotel room
That you guys were staying
that
at.
we were saying that after I had passed out because I guess like I wasn't giving her enough of an emotional reaction to the bullshit she was doing before. And the next morning, I wake up. First of all, that night I slept in a different hotel room. I just bought another room. I said, fuck it. And the next morning, I packed up all my shit and I left.
Fair enough. You did the right thing.
Yeah, of course. The same thing happened. She blew up my phone. Hey, like, I'm so sorry. I was really drunk last night. All this bullshit. And yeah, haven't spoken to her either since.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I left a lot out from that story because we've got time constraints, but yeah.
That is just so weird. I wonder what made her flick that switch.
Dude, it was just, I don't know what happened. She lost her fucking mind, but the only thing I asked her when she brought the guy over, I was like, what about spending time with me would make you think that I would let this pass?
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it.
She literally brought the guy into the hotel room.
Literally, I woke up to her and some dude right next to me. And I was just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Like, this is a dream or something. Like, this can't be real. And yeah.
That is really...
It was just fucking bizarre. Yeah. It was weird.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, rude, disrespectful, everything.
Yep.
And then she goes and makes a TikTok about you.
I know.
Like, you're the baddie.
Yo, you know what? You're right. Fuck that bitch. Let's watch this TikTok.
Let's watch the TikTok.
Yo,
I can't believe that.
Talk for a couple of seconds, okay?
I've seen this TikTok before. I think it's where she goes like, I always feel like this year I realized I was a main character in my own life and I left this dickhead in India or some shit, you know.
Did it go viral?
Oh no, it didn't go viral. It was a poorly made TikTok. So.
Yo, but she put my face in it, bro.
She put his face in it.
Yes, she put my fucking face in it.
I'm actually worried about the younger generation because you know what happens on TikTok? Like, people will literally put up their friends, or, you know, people have fights in high school and primary school and shit. They'll be like, this girl's such a bitch, blah, 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 blah. She's such a loser. You know, she's so mean to blah, blah, blah. She stole my boyfriend, blah, blah. And they'll just put each other's photos up and tear each other down online. And then it's pretty insane. There's actually one TikTok that was quite funny. A girl posting about all her gorgeous friends and all the dickhead, ugly guys who cheated on them. But, you know, she was like posting that. And it was funny, but it was like, fuck, I don't think this is a good idea. It's not how you...
So it wasn't like
cooperate in a society.
Blood or
no. It was like, this is my hot friend and this is the idiot guy, the ugly, stupid guy who cheated on her. This is my hot friend. You know, and then the music was like all nice when the hot friend was on, and then it was like, you know, when it was like the ugly guy. So it was like very funny, but at the same time, it was like, Jesus fucking Christ, kids, you know, this is not good. Like, this is gonna make people like kill themselves for sure. You know, that type of thing. When the whole world like knows you as like Stacy, the bitch who, I don't know, didn't invite Sarah to the high school party or something, you know, pretty shocking. Anyway, When is it time to break up? My thoughts are, you know it in your gut, and you'll start Googling, when is it time to break up? How do I know when I should break up? When you start Googling it, it's too late. When you type Reddit, should I break up with my boyfriend? It's too late. Yes,
Well,
I think so.
You know what, people, I'm sorry. I'm not going to fucking waste time looking for this shit.
You didn't find it?
It's here somewhere, but I'm not looking through all her TikTok videos.
Fair enough.
like,
Fuck her anyway. We're going to leave that bitch in the past where she belongs. What were you guys just talking about?
Talking about how do you know when it's time to break it off? I knew with one of my boyfriends when I started making up reasons why I didn't want to have sex. I started feeling not sexually attracted, and I was like making up reasons like, oh, literally, I think I've said this before, but I was like in bed, and then he'd be like, oh, you wanna? And I'd be like, oh, no, because, I can't, and then in my head, I'm like, don't say head. That's what they say in the movies. My cervix hurts.
My pussy's broken.
Oh, God.
but how did it get to that stage? Like, why were you?
Oh, my body was literally couldn't do it because I was so not compatible with the person.
You have to understand, though, if you ask any woman why, they probably won't be able to give you a concise answer. It's a feeling for them. It's just, I wasn't feeling it anymore. Oh, my God. I don't know. My pussy used to get all moist and frothy, and now it's just dry as the Sahara. It's just a feeling. I don't get it, guys.
No, I know exactly
They're
why.
slaves to their emotions. Oh, let's hear this, please. Yeah.
No, because I thought we were compatible, and then, you you convince yourself that you're compatible, and then reality hits you, and then you realize, like, oh, I'm actually not attracted to this person, and I don't like what they do. And
once again, it was the feeling. That's basically what she's saying right now. It was a feeling. It was just a feeling.
Yeah, but I can put it into words. Like, I know why I was having those feelings.
Yeah.
He was doing stuff like, oh my God, take advantage of me. And I was like, ugh, I don't want to do that.
Can I be honest? I've done that before. Wait. No. Like we were about to have sex anyway. Like, and then I'd be like, yes, baby. Take advantage.
No, but that's funny.
Do whatever you want.
That's funny.
Have your way with me, woman. Yes.
No, but that's funny. That's fine. That's funny.
Well, how was he doing it?
He was doing it like, first time we ever did it, like kissing, a little bit awkward. No. It was fine. Lays back, like, oh, take advantage of me.
Okay, yeah,
that's a bit creepy.
That's really bad, yeah.
Oh no, it was actually a bit whiny. I feel it was so mean. It was a little bit like, take advantage of me, like a bit whiny.
Like a bitch. You see how they lose respect for you? Gentlemen, if your woman ever loses respect for you, it's over. You might as well just leave her, okay? But on the same topic though, yeah. I've seen so many situations where I've seen men just putting up with bullshit from women. And it's like, dude, why are you with this girl? Like, and also, why are you with this guy if you're just gonna treat him like shit?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Quick story. So a couple of years ago, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, it was St. Patrick's Day. Me and a group, I didn't really know these people. We were just hanging out together. And there was one couple in our group. They just kept on bickering. It was really her bitching him out.
Oh, God, I hate that.
And at one point in the night, I went up to her. I was like, why are you treating this man like this? Like, why not just break up with him?
Good on you, Chris.
And she was like, and she comes up, she goes, oh, you have to understand. She said this in front of her fucking boyfriend. You have to understand. Latin women, we like a leader. We need a real man. He's not a real man like you. She said that in front of her boyfriend that she lives with. This dude, I remember, he was a carpenter. He owned his own business. She was a bum. She wasn't paying for anything. He was literally funding her lifestyle, and she's just abusing him. Like, what the fuck? Ungrateful bitch. Like,
and then what happened?
Well, also, he's a bitch too because he's letting it happen.
He didn't say anything.
He said nothing.
Fuck.
And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, do you not have anything to say back to this? Do you not have a retort at least? Are you gonna stand up for yourself? You just gonna let her talk all
Did you
sorts
say
of
that?
shit about you? In my head, I'm not gonna say that out loud. And he's just, bro, his shoulders were just dragging along the pavement. This man's confidence was in disarray.
Oh, that's so
It was
sad.
just terrible, man. She had beaten him down to a pulp.
That's shocking. That is so shocking.
But I've seen that a lot. So, what are you gonna do? Not let it happen.
People
in
are
the first
no,
place.
but I don't understand how you can let someone disrespect you so much. It's very sad.
It's
Like,
very
so many
simple.
people will do that.
There are a lot of men out there who they feel lucky that their girl is with them. It's like, oh, she's really hot. She's blah, blah, blah. I'm going to put up with all this bullshit. But while you're putting up with all this bullshit, she's losing respect for you.
We have a caller.
And once the respect is gone, it's over.
Okay.
Yo.
Hi, Danny.
Danny boy. How are you, sir?
I'm all right, guys. How are you?
Not too bad, brother.
Good. How are you? Nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, no, I think, I haven't called you guys in, a couple of weeks.
We've missed you.
Because, but no offense to Pam or anything, but I didn't want to give you guys an update, to a complete stranger. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I
fair enough. Yeah,
understand.
fair enough, mate. Fair enough, yeah. Let's hear what you got going on.
How's
Yeah,
your
well,
life? Your love life? Tell us.
Well, I've made quite a big discovery about myself, and I've corroborated it with my therapist. So it's it's not a self-diagnosis, but
Is Danny coming up to us?
yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. We can hear you.
All right, so yeah, pretty much made a big discovery by myself, corroborated it with my therapist. So it's not a self-diagnosis; it's a legit thing. Turns out I'm demisexual.
What's
What does that mean?
demisexual?
Yeah.
Pretty much, I can't find anyone sexually attractive until I form an emotional connection with them.
Okay.
So
Fair
it's kind of
enough.
like it's kind of like how like asexuality, like you don't find anyone attractive sexually at all. You just want to have a romantic relationship. But demisexual is like you can't be sexually attracted to them until you form an emotional connection with them.
I totally feel that, Danny.
Of course you feel that.
Totally feel that.
Because that's how women fall in love.
I can relate too. Right? Like I can totally relate as well.
Kyo can relate as well.
Kyo's a
The
liar.
producer.
Okay, first of all, the first time I saw Kyo, he was with some super hot Brazilian chick. He was not in love with her mind.
I was, okay?
Oh man.
And so has that so how
but
has that affected you, Danny? How do you feel now about your love prospects, your love life going forward, knowing this about yourself?
I don't feel too bad because the way I found out was I went to, after taking your guys' advice, I went to a brothel and yeah, it just here's the thing.
Did you get some ass, Danny?
I got some ass, but
Yeah.
Wait,
but here's the thing, right? Like
But
Danny?
I
Hello?
think I know where this is going. Danny?
Did we lose him or?
Maybe possible.
Oh, there you
sorry,
go.
no, I accidentally pressed mute on the thing.
Oh no, no
Sorry, that
worries,
was
no
the
worries.
best
But no, it was
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so,
you went to the brothel and how was it?
No. I want to hear the rest of what you were about to say.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
sorry, yeah.
no. So the brothel did everything right. Like there was even a QR code scan thing. I'm not joking.
Wow.
Okay.
Like they were awesome. They hooked me up with a MILF. So
Oh,
A MILF?
Tell me- yeah, a MILF.
Nice.
How old was
Yeah.
the MILF?
I don't know, early 40s, I think.
Okay.
Danny, let me ask you a question
Yeah.
because I've never been to a brothel, but have you ever seen that movie Rush Hour 2? Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
Yes, I have.
Okay, do you remember the scene where they go to get the massage and there's just like a three rows of women and it's like, oh, you can choose whoever you want, choose that one, you and Chris Tucker's just choosing them all. Is it like that?
No, pretty much.
Okay.
You knock at the door and sort of the matron or pimp, however you want to
Yeah.
call it. She'll say, come into the waiting room, and she goes out, brings someone in, and says, "This is blah blah blah. This is who you're gonna sleep with." And
Oh, so
You
they
don't get to choose?
for you.
yeah,
Wait, do you tell them what you like or?
No,
They just
were
choose
literally
any
just-
random bitch for you?
Well, no, like they, like no, like well, yeah, they chose a random woman, but like she was still hot, like you know.
Okay, all right, fair
Thin-
enough. Yeah.
Thin, slender, like you know, all the good stuff. So yeah. Then they took you upstairs, and there was a shower in the corner. Like you wash in there first, I'll wash second. Like so, it's like clean, hygienic.
Yeah.
They provided condoms. It was a good experience, and the MILF knew what she was doing, but it just never happened.
It never happened.
I'm very happy. Well, what do you mean by it never happened?
I just did not. I didn't get erect.
Oh,
Like,
fuck, you poor thing. It happens. It happens.
When that happens, do you still have to pay the money, or is it
I
like
think you still have to pay the money, don't you,
still
Dan?
have to pay.
do you go back downstairs to the pimp and be like, hey, your product is malfunctioning?
No, you have
she's
to
not
pay
working
in
on me.
advance.
Fuck, how
had to
much
pay
was
the
it,
cost.
Danny? How much did you have
how
to
much
pay?
was it? How much was it?
I paid $60 for half an hour.
Oh, that's nothing.
Wow.
That's all pussy costs.
Oh, that's good deal. No, not from what I've heard.
Why am I putting myself through all these headaches? I'll just go down to the brothel with Danny.
$60 is very cheap.
That's super cheap.
No.
That's
I
not
guess
bad.
that's why you didn't get to choose your own girl. That's why it's so cheap. Wow, that's good. You didn't lose too much. I was worried you're going to lose $500 or something.
No. I would not even touch those places.
Okay, gotcha.
No,
Well,
yeah, definitely not.
okay.
But I have to ask though, Danny, what did you do for the 30 minutes?
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
Well, what did you do?
I tried, like, you know, she peppered me up a bit, like she, like, you know, slid the condom on, like, with her mouth, like, you know, she knew what she was doing.
Okay.
I tried to get on top, like, you know, like, give her some good stuff, but I was just pushing rope, like,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
And you know why
I
you were
think-
pushing rope, Danny? Because you didn't go to 133 Abercrombie Street and get the goddamn Viagra like I told you to, bro.
I think you got to be horny
no,
too.
here's the thing, right, here's the thing, I did, but I fucking forgot.
Oh.
I didn't realize I was at the place, I was just like,
Danny, no!
Hey, it's nerve-wracking going
Oh,
over.
you forgot the Viagra at home, bro. She would have been begging for you to come back. She would have paid you $60. Lord have mercy.
no, it's fine. Like, cause yeah, I kind of clicked because it was like the only people I've had sex with are my ex-girlfriends, so it's like
There's a connection.
exactly, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, and stuff like my therapist was like, yeah, it's this and a mixture of that. So it's yeah. So it's comforting, but a little bit annoying. So like, I will have to like make an emotional connection with the girl first, but. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
You got to go through all those annoying feelings. You can't just, shove it in there and say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. These things happen, Danny. You'll be all right, though.
Yeah, but I don't think that necessarily. It just might mean you need to go on a date and spend an evening with someone. I don't think it means you need to spend 2 months getting to know them.
So Danny, tonight we are talking about. So we're talking about
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Chris.
breakups. So, any story you want to share with us?
That was a breakup. He broke up
Yeah.
with the prostitute. He didn't even get some ass.
That's
not
that's
that
after
one.
the breakups, right?
I'm sorry, but yeah, Danny. Do you have any breakup stories for us, or?
Not really anything of note. Like no coprophiliac stuff or anything like that.
Yeah.
But pretty much the only breakup story I really have is just the one that I told you guys before. Like, girl I was dating, COVID happened, she was trying to get parties, and then insecurities came out. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that one. That's my only one really.
Okay. All right, fair enough, man.
Daddy,
Fair
I'm
enough.
proud of you.
I'm
It
proud of you
takes
too,
guts
man.
Too great.
To do what you did.
Bro,
Oh, thanks, guys.
You know what, bro? You figured something out, a very important thing out about yourself for only $60. That's not bad, man. And
Yeah,
you've gotten
yeah.
fucking experience, man. That's a great story. I love that.
Yeah, of course.
I love that, man. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'll just have to shoot my shot with the actress when I'm done filming my film.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah,
Yes.
Danny. We believe in you.
You have to go through all these annoying things called feelings with these women now.
You're not funny.
But you're strong. Look at her. I'm so sorry.
You're just such a cliche of yourself. I love you, but you're such a cliche of
myself?
yourself.
What does that mean?
You're just like so like, oh, why me don't have feelings.
I'm
Woman,
not.
black shoes,
I'm
woman,
not
talk
like
and
that.
have
I'm
shoes.
not like that at all. That's not true. You know me. I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
walking around like I'm some macho tough guy.
No, you're not
I'm a
like
fucking
that.
clown.
No,
Like,
okay, no, I know you're not like that. The whole okay. Anyway, Danny doesn't have to listen to this.
okay.
Thanks for
Thanks,
calling,
Danny.
Danny, and sharing.
Hey, Danny.
We love you.
Danny, by the way, since you know Christie, I don't know if you heard earlier, but she has a fantastic shit story that you should go back and listen to if you didn't hear it already. Okay.
I heard that story already.
Okay. All right.
That's why I mentioned the coprophiliacs.
You see, my dumb ass. I'm American, so that word's too big for me. I'm sorry. Anyway, Danny boy, bro, thanks for calling, man, and we'll talk to you hopefully next week or whenever. Okay.
All right, talk to you guys soon.
All right,
Thanks,
brother.
Daddy.
Later.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. I love Danny.
I love Danny too.
Oh my god. God damn. You know, this. I literally had like a page full of notes and notes and notes and
We
things
can
to
do
go
part
over.
2
Part
next
2,
week.
yeah.
We'll do part 2 some other time, guys. We'll get into it. And also, this is like a really good topic to have people call in and talk and share. So please, people, call and talk and share with us.
Send us your questions.
Please. Because, God damn it, Pam's not here, so we were able to actually have a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
Okay? Fuck you, Pam. All right? Anyway,
I love
people.
you, Pam.
Christy, do you have anything you want to add for that?
Just what I said before. You'll know when it's time to end it when you start Googling questions on when should I end it? How do you know it's time to end it? And you have a feeling in your gut.
That's a very feminine thing, though. Like, most men aren't going to Google when should I break up.
All right. This is to the girls then. I don't know. Well, last thing, Chris, how do you think guys know when it's time to break up?
Oh, that's very simple. For me, at least, a couple of things. Disrespect, which can come in a lot of forms. It can come from you waking up and she's beginning to have sex with somebody right next to you. It could begin with her writing shit about you in her diary. That's really unflattering. It could begin with her talking to you in a shitty way. Whatever. Things like that, nip it in the fucking bud right away. Because it's like a bully in high school. He doesn't come to you, take your fucking lunch money, and then the next day come up to you and say, hey man, thank you so much. I really appreciate your lunch money from yesterday. I'll never need it again. Once someone is fucking you, they want a couple more pumps. I've learned that in life and business, and it is true. What else do we have? Infidelity. And remember, men don't cheat. We only exercise our options. So... Look at her. Look at her. Look at her dumb face. She did not like that.
Funny, Chris.
Wow, I cannot speak. Combativeness, just for the sake of being combative. I'm not a big fan of that. And I don't know why, but like, women think it's okay to hit you. Like,
that is true.
Like, dude, if a girl puts her fucking hands on you, leave.
Wait, are you talking about Chris?
No.
Are you talking about like fuck you, motherfucker?
I've seen people like get into arguments and the woman will just go ahead and.
Nah, that's fucked.
I've had women do that to me. Gabrielle.
Oh yeah, Hinata.
Yeah. I love how you just said her full name. But
she attacked you.
Yeah. I've been attacked by women on several occasions.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, it's not cool at all.
It's not okay.
Even if she's a short, fat Brazilian. Gabrielle, since we're saying names. What? I can't say any more names? Fuck that bitch, man. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Gabrielle, Renata's her last name?
Her real name, her name's Renata.
Okay, look her up. Google her. She's an asshole. Anyway, guys, thank you so much
for watching.
Joining us again for another great episode of It Is What It Is. My name is Chris. This is your host, Christie. We beg that you guys, for fuck's sakes, give us a call next week, yeah? Give us a call. Talk to us. We'll talk to you. And also like and subscribe and do all that other bullshit. But yeah, I think that's it. So we out of here.
Peace.
Peace. Goodbye.